This is a production of the Must See TV Broadcast Network. Like, share, join. And follow us for all the latest updates. Like what you see, then throw. Those stars and show your support.
That's valid.
And don't be shy, subscribe to the Caveman. He won't bite. And if you're watching us right now on YouTube, then you already know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button. Even one view can prevent one puppy from being shaven. A big fist pump goes to Donna, AI, and Music Mint for the incredible music that is in this episode. All rights belong to Christopher Michael Egerhos, a.k.a. the Caveman. So if he's ready, and if you're ready, then let's kick this show off. Growl, growl.
Your growl is why it's stickers to stop it. Go up there.
Lights up on the screen, it's time to see. 5 days a week, we're where you wanna be. Exclusive shows and reels, we got the vibe. Tune into the network, hop on Facebook Live. Riding with the stars in our unique groove. Laughter, twists and turns within every move. Must see TV's the place to catch it all.
I don't know enough celebrities. I'm not sure.
Epic moments, big and small, give us a call.
I mean, the guy who played Jack, I mean,
Oh, you know it's must see TV come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must see TV, the place where worlds meet.
Serena Williams. There you go. She's
Jump right in, the fun's about to
she
start.
would win.
Bringing shows
There's
and
just chaos
stories
going on over
straight
there,
to
and me and
your
my coach
heart.
is forming a new sport,
With
apparently.
every post and every share, we're free.
so like we're doing this.
Gotta get that fix. Must see TV. Riding round, don't let this moment fade. Together on this ride, the best we've ever made. Get the popcorn ready, it's your time to shine. Must see TV will keep you feeling
But yeah, so like,
oh, you know it's must see TV come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must see TV, the place where worlds meet. Oh, you know it's must see TV come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must see TV, the place where worlds meet.
Oh god, I don't know. I do love my action flicks. I'm gonna have to pick either.
In the shadow of the ancient
I mean, Bruce Willis. He's one of the GOAT, right?
whispers of fate ride the cold, fierce breeze. Steel meets fire where the brave hearts reign. Through blood and dust, they bear the pain.
Jackie Chan definitely. I would take Jackie Chan.
From the mountains high to the
I
valleys
don't know
deep.
who you're talking about.
Secrets
You're
of the
right.
past awaken from
Like this
sleep.
really
A
big
dragon's roar splits the silver skies. A hero rises where the old king dies. Raise the banner, let the legends soar. Lay your crown upon the battlefield floor. Through endless nights and crimson streams, kings may fall, but honor
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new episode of D&D Story Time. Elden Season 3 episode. Here's the crazy thing, guys. Episode 7.
Episode 7, yeah. Yeah, we're cruising. We're cruising right along. I would like to introduce our cast because we have a full cast today. We have Sparkles. How's it going, Sparkles?
Good.
Yeah. No donuts today.
No,
So I
have ice cream cake.
but you didn't go down to get the donuts. You were on time. Everything was good.
Okay. It was last time.
My dear, you're
I
dealing.
still made it in time though.
You're dealing with 3 actors, and one of them is a stand-up comic.
I still made it back in time.
I am not letting you down with this. I thought about it, but after they had a good go at you the other 3 weeks ago, well, it was awesome, by the way, I had to jump in. I just have to jump in. Okay, yeah. Next time you have to bring donuts for everybody. Anyway, so Sparkles
I'll
is...
have to mail it out to them.
Sparkles is no donuts for Caveman. You don't deserve any love.
Don't deserve any.
Yeah. So, you're playing. Can you tell everybody who you're playing? Elvira Bloodborne. That's right. We have Michael BM. How's it going, Michael?
Hi. It's good.
And who are you going to be playing today?
I play Invari the Nameless,
Yes.
and I brought my own donuts.
I love it. And we have the wonderful, the beautiful, the magnificent LB. How's it going, LB?
Hi, I'm appeased with compliments, but no donuts again.
Yeah, I know.
I should have gotten my own donuts.
Yeah.
About the donuts.
Yeah, damn.
I play Ivy Vendale, a assassin elf.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a new class. You assassin.
Yeah.
That's right. Reminding you have every assassin ability that Invari the Nameless has. You have advantage on stealth checks, and you have all your usual abilities. And as you level up, you're gonna get more abilities there. So, yeah. And
I should probably say that Invari is a dwarven, technically kind of a rogue class, but more of like a detective than an assassin.
Yeah, and you're a brand new artificer. You're a brand new artificer. So before the episode actually jumps in, you guys, last time we caught up with you guys at the end, you guys were having a good chat. And meanwhile, Ivy, while you're chatting with Invari there, he is sketching out blueprints for a firebomb Molotov cocktail launcher.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Because after
Kabam!
after a couple of shots of this Elden hard liquor, I'm like, oh man, I can never drink this again. But I bet it would light on fire.
Yeah.
It does. I can tell you that. Sometimes we do light it on fire and then take shots at the same time. It's a wild time. You might lose your eyebrows.
Yeah. So,
Whoa.
just know that's happening in the background. And before the actual episode begins, we have to roll the world dice. Oh, you thought you were safe. No, you thought.
Yeah,
So,
no.
Spark, Lyra?
I don't know how I forget about the world dice
I know.
every single time, but I do.
I know.
I feel like it's wishful thinking.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know.
like it's just myself
Yeah.
trying not to remember desperately.
Oh no, this is all you. This is all you.
That makes no sense.
This is all your Elvira. So, roll high as they don't die. So let's do it.
Roll high, don't die. I like it.
I do this.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
That's actually perfect. That's perfect.
Is it?
It is.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. So, before we do anything else, we have to reach out and say hello to YouTube. You guys might be lost. And maybe in the future we'll do a YouTube exclusive, just rundown of what has happened lately. But, enjoy the episode nonetheless. So, Barry the Nameless, why don't you kick us off? What happened last time on Elden?
Was that to me?
Yeah.
Last time on Elden Scrolls, Elvira found out that actually the Dragonborn were the antagonizers in the conflict of the Faye realm, which she found out from Ivy and Invari because Ivy already knew, Ivy dropped like a bomb of news onto Invari, and then they told Elvira, thinking they would die. But due to some very high charisma on both parts and a very cute bear, Elvira did not kill them.
No.
And is now wrestling with her decision until she hears voices from her past.
Yeah.
Ghostly voices offering her more power to stay with the corrupt Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ivy and Invari get drunk.
It's not the corrupt, to stay with the... I guess they are corrupt because they have the tyrannical Dragonborn would be the correct term. So
right.
Tyrannical,
my bad.
Yeah, we pick up with Glory that teleported you to his what would be kind of a lair, and he says he offers you a choice.
Yes.
For more power, and with that become his patronage. So you would be loyal to him, and he says, I can give you all the power you want. Your servitude is all I require. And he looks down at you with his big, glowing gold eyes.
More power. I like the stand. Anyway. More power, right? But you've been lying to me since the beginning. Did you not know about the Dragonborn?
These walls are not my concern.
I've lost everything. Everything that I ever loved. What else do I have to lose, right? But I have new friends. I think I'm going to have to deny. I'm sorry.
You can't worry from a dragon. So be it. And you hear like a snap in your back. You're back on Morph. You're back on the turtle.
Well, that was,
Where was that? Where did you go? Where did you go?
I just went for a walk.
Oh, I mean, it was a funny walk. You were here, and then you're like, oh my god, where is he? Oh my god, I need to protect you.
Just don't worry about it, okay? Let's just go back to.
Okay.
Where are the other two?
They're in one of the buildings.
Okay, well, Sparks.
Yes.
Can you please take me to where the other two are?
Okay. Oh me, oh. It's still he actually no. I'm gonna rephrase that. He leads you to where Invari and Ivy is. in the same building that you are staying, now as he's leading you, we flash to Ivy and Invari the Nameless.
Hey, so how's the queen doing? Man, it has been a dog's age.
Yeah, she's intimidating but nice, and you know what? Squishy has had a lot more time in her presence than I have, which sounds odd, but she's been like babysitting him sometimes.
The queen babysits your bear?
Bacon. He says like bacon, and then Michael, you hear you see a flash of light, and then like all of a sudden he's like bacon.
Yeah, she's got this trick that has led to him gaining weight a lot. But yeah, there's this delicious bacon. You should try some of the bacon. Honestly, it's so good.
No.
But
He's not having my bacon. He's my bacon. Not his bacon.
Squishy, and I feel a little bit intimidated.
No, you can't.
by
You
the
can't
large
hear him,
bear.
Michael. You can't hear him. He's only talking in Ivy's head. He's like, my bacon. But you're seeing him. You see him like hide the bacon, like pretend to hide it, like behind his back. My bacon. It's my bacon now.
okay, we're gonna have a conversation about sharing later, but that's okay. That's fine. I won't offer him your bacon.
Okay.
The
Thank you,
queen
other
likes to
mama.
treat.
And you see him.
Squishy.
You see him like kind of praying to the other to the queen. Oh, other mama. Thank you for providing me this lovely food
Oh
that my
God.
other mama doesn't let me eat.
For your health. We're just like having this like weird silent conversation.
Yeah.
As you're like looking at us, I'm like, yeah, the queen's cool. She's good. She's nice.
Bacon hater.
Are you okay? It seems like you got a lot going on.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just reeling over this whole, Faye portal, steadily approaching a horde of Faye that are not happy to see us alongside a whole bunch of Dragonborn, and we're on a turtle, and I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, that sounds stressful. I'm doing great. I just had this crazy idea. So, like, this booze that you guys light on fire, right? So here's this thing, and I start to show her this, like, incredibly nerdy design for, like, basically, like, this basket with the bread in it. So I'm going to take that, and that's going to be tied to the stick. And then this, like, sort of sinewy, like, jerky, like, it's not really tasty, but, like, it's really stretchy. So I'm going to, like, wrap that around, and that's going to, like, fling the throwing up. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm following. That sounds hella cool. But how would you keep it from exploding before you need it to?
That's a good point.
So,
That's actually a good point.
So when I was on the streets, like, before the organization found me, I was shown this thing where, like, if you light this little towel and then put it into this bottle of booze,
Oh, God.
it doesn't blow up until the bottle breaks. It's crazy. And then I, like, take a small towel and I start going to try to light it, and then I'm like, wait a second. Maybe we shouldn't do this inside the turtle. But anyway.
Good plan.
That was pretty
Outside
cool.
the turtle it is. I'm very much down for this idea.
Yeah. So, like, I'm sure that, like, we're going to walk in and the Faye is just going to be like, oh, hey, sorry about the misunderstanding, and that everything will be totally fine. But just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, I'm ready to throw a flaming bottle of liquor at them just, if it goes wrong.
And
I feel like that's not the way to make friends, but I'm also very much down for flaming bottles of liquor.
I mean, doesn't it sound cool? I mean, listen, if they decide that they're friends, if they decide that they are going to be friendly, then maybe we can just, like, all go out together with the Faye and launch a flaming bottle of liquor, you know, at something they don't care about, and just for fun, you know, like...
I've missed you, old friend.
And Shadow just, like, you can hear... You can hear in Michael's head... Well, you can't hear this, Ivy, but Michael... Invari can... I can almost guarantee you that this won't work the way you want it to.
Yeah, okay, Shadow, with your engineering degree that you have because cats have engineering degrees. Okay.
And she's just like, turns like, as like, she's like, you know those people when you say something and they like have their head in their hand and you're like, you dolt. She almost does that with, you can almost like, so Ivy, what you see is Shadow. She has a claw and her head is like, just like, almost that motion.
I know that feeling very well.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But this is going to be great. First of all, we're all going to be friends.
I feel like we should test this. So I feel like me and Invari, we're going to get up, bottle of liquor in hand.
Yeah.
Another person has a lighter in the other hand, and we're going to sort of rush towards the exit that I'm assuming Elvira is coming in from.
Yeah, well...
I'm going to bring a beer with me, you know, in case the liquor doesn't light up, that I'm totally not drinking.
Actually, we're going to shorthand this. Michael, roll me a d20.
Invari.
Invari, yeah. But, yeah, Michael, Invari. Invari.
Oh, no.
Yeah, roll me a d20.
Okay. Oh, we have a 2.
This does not go very well. As you're trying to leave, you're trying to light the bottle on fire, and it's sparking everywhere but the bottle, since you haven't worked on this at all. And it's kind of like sparks are kind of dropping in the basket, igniting, not igniting, and it's as you go, like, oh, I could do that. Why isn't this like I've seen people do this before?
Can I make a dex? A dex save to see if I can like.
Yeah.
I'm also assuming that we're sort of a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
Or wait a second, would that be athletics?
I think so.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Athletics. Oh no, sleight of hand.
Athletics.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Yeah, because it. Yeah,
Okay,
you'd be.
Sleight of hand is a better modifier.
Yeah.
So that's great. That is. Ooh, that is an unnatural 20.
Woo! I almost forgot you get advantage on sleight of hands because you're an assassin now. You're not. You picked assassin, so you have advantage with that. But you got a 20. Like, Invari doesn't know how to do this, and you're like, just like, you like, Invari, it's almost like you couldn't see her hand. She's like grabbing it, and with one motion, she lights the bottle on fire, like the top with the like the tissue or whatever you stuffed in the bottle, and it makes a perfect flame.
I stare in awe, and I am so impressed and emasculated right now.
So actually, since Ivy, you helped him with this, you can build this if you want, Invari, in 2 days. I was going to give you 2 weeks, but Ivy came through clutch.
I'm always down for my favorite arsonist.
Yeah. So you can build this in 2 days. You can build this in 2 days.
Excellent. As long as the remaining trip is 2 days long, I accept.
Oh, it won't. You wish. Because remember, you're on. You were on for a couple of days. You on this point. You've been on the turtle's back around like 6-7 days. At this point.
True.
Yeah. So at this point, Elvira, you walk in, and you hear. I told you I smell fire.
Oh, hey. My eyebrows are totally still on my face. What's up, Elvira?
What the hell are you guys doing?
Inventing.
Okay,
I have like a little bit of an unhinged look in my face with the
Yeah, they're both
ball
drunk.
in
Yeah.
one hand.
Inventing.
Okay. Do you have
Well,
any
you
more
know,
of this?
so... What?
Do you have any more of these bottles?
I think there's a couple, yeah. But don't drink this one, because there's a piece of cloth in it that's on fire right now.
Okay. You guys-
Hey, how you holding up, Big Dragon?
Don't worry about me. I just want to.
All right, you said don't worry about her. Can we launch this fire thing?
And Sparks like, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You need friends. You need friends. Yeah, you have 2 friends here. You hang out. You hang out. I go to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. But you stay here. Don't make me growl at you. Arr. And he does it in an adorable way at you. Arr. And he.
Elvira, is your dog okay? He seems like kind of intense.
Don't worry about him. So, who wants to throw one of those off the turtle?
Woo! Oh God, yes!
Yeah.
But we have to throw it off the turtle.
Good
That
plan.
is so reasonable.
That sounds enough like an athletic check. So, who's who's throwing this? So you go out. You clearly go out outside the tower and try this. Yeah. So Michael,
I'm gonna sort of make a look over to Elvira and
Yeah.
sort of like sway a little bit
Yeah.
because we're tipsy and be like, maybe you should do the throwing.
Me? Yeah, I think so.
all right. So, Elvira, athletics. Let's roll. Remember, Sparks, you don't have any advantage. Sparks is not here. You just roll a normal d20.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Athletics will be based on your strength modifier
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
She's pretty strong. We
Oh,
got
she's
this.
yeah. Well, +3. I think your strength +3. Yeah, it's +3.
17.
Oh,
And-
you don't need any help.
Plus
You
three.
just in Bari, you see her just just hoof this, and then as it goes flying, you hear a and these bits of flame, liquid flame, just explode from this bottle. And as that's happening, you see Luxie. All right, so, and then no. He comes over. He goes, all right, so we're almost. What the hell?
Meanwhile, I lose it with excitement, just screaming like, "Woo! That was so cool! Let's light more things on fire! This is awesome!"
We're gonna arrive tomorrow. And he's just not dealing with any of this. Like he wants it to be like. Listen, We're gonna be there tomorrow, so you guys should get some sleep and stop throwing flaming bottles off the giant mythical turtle.
I mean, Lucy, I think you're really, really not getting like the potential of these flaming bottles.
I got it. Look, see, go away.
But
I said, go away.
All right, okay. All right. You want to roll intimidation? Roll intimidation.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah.
Flat out 20.
Yeah. You actually just glare at him. You don't even have to look at him. And they're like, all right. You have the information. All right, okay. Just make sure you don't damage the turtle. Okay. We still need him. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here now. And he walks away. He doesn't walk, dude. He
scurries.
Yeah.
Scurries away. Okay, I'm gonna turn to Ivy. I'm gonna turn to you and be like, you got another one of those bottles? Just one more.
Oh, we're gonna be friends.
So you just do that again. You hoof it, and you see a bigger explosion this time, because as this process is going on, Invari is getting more experienced with this, and you see every time you hoof it, bigger and bigger explosions. And actually, I'm actually, for the storyteller, I'm going to add something here. You have a dragonborn in your midst. So, at one point, you goad her to, breathe fire in this bottle and stopgap it. And you do it, and she hoops it, and the final one just explodes. It's thundering.
Yes!
I like that.
You are a thing of beauty.
Alright, guys, I think we should
I'm
go to
so
bed, though.
sincere as I'm just looking at her in awe with tears in my eyes.
Yeah. Same. Oh. Well, listen, guys. This was great. I agree. Elvira, should we go to bed?
I'd say so.
Are you hungry?
At this point, no.
There was a lot of bacon.
I don't
know where we landed on the bacon.
I think you have to ask Ivy's bear.
And all you hear is Ivy in your head. And then he's going, ooh, 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 Mama, where are you?
I think it might be time for bed for everyone, potentially.
So you guys, I assume you guys go back to that building. Ivy, I would imagine you'd be worried about your bear. You Squishy. You open the room, and all the food and gone, plus all the bacon, and he's just like, oh, Mama.
You got a tummy ache?
Yeah, his stomach is like
Exploded.
no, it's like it's extended. Like the girth of his stomach is like it's like it's almost like it was like you watch you're like you weren't expecting that at all. Like everything is gone.
We're gonna remember this moment next time that I say you can't eat something, okay, sweetheart?
Mama.
Am I seeing that they're out of food?
Yeah. But you can see more food being generated, and you can see like Squishy's like must eat Food.
No. I'm gonna start to like push, roll, shove him.
Roll.
towards
Do you
the
okay?
exit.
Lift. We need a strength check there.
Yeah, we definitely need a strength check for that. That is a 7 plus 1. That's an 8.
Yeah, you can't lift him at this point.
So
He's
I'm
like
pushing
just
into like his fluff, basically
Yeah.
getting absorbed into it.
And he's like-
help here, guys.
yeah. He can't shrink. That's how big he is. So let's just say his medium weight is like 50, 60 pounds. Like no, 40 pounds max. It's like a small house cat. And now he's like
I'm sorry, what
100
else can you
pounds.
know that
He's
40
100 pounds. He is 100 pounds.
Yeah.
He's 100 pounds of like dead weight.
Yeah.
Of squish, fluff,
Yeah.
not really.
I use my artificer skills to bring out a rug and suggest that we roll the bear onto the rug and then drag the rug.
All right. If you want to do that, you want to help with strength check on this. You're gonna have to roll strength.
Okay. Hey, Ivy, listen. I've got this rug thing, and I've got a 16.
Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. You can help her with this. No problem.
Okay. So we roll the bear onto the rug and prepare to drag the bear to wherever the bear is going.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm sleeping at all.
There is a room generated for you. There's a room generated.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's creepy and convenient.
Yeah. Right. Right.
No, don't worry. Listen, the floor will massage your feet. It is so good. The bed is like form shaping.
Yeah.
You haven't lived till you've slept in a turtle.
I do like my sleep. That is fair.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. So you roll Squishy up. You drag him. He's like, oh. And Ivy goes in the room, and the rug is like there, and then Squishy's kind of like rolling around, and he's getting tired. It's like, oh, good food, Mama, good food.
Oh.
Yeah.
Always a cutie boy, but he has no self-control.
So yeah, that's
I don't know what that's like, said Envari.
Yeah.
Pounding another.
So I guess Ivy, you're gonna hop into bed too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity
All right.
to
Okay.
sleep again.
Yeah. The bed is so comfortable. Oh, so it's so comfortable. You just sink into the mattress, and it's like the softest thing compared to Squishy. It is the next softest thing. Yeah. It just cradles you to sleep as you hit the mattress. Remember, you're a little bit tipsy, so it's not gonna take. So, I guess Envari now, you do the same, right? Correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Totally.
Shadow is just sleeping. She's like done with your nonsense. You can see her, and the door closes by itself, and then you get into bed. And since you're tipsy, you go right to sleep.
Yeah, I try to tell Shadow about this totally awesome day, and my friends are amazing, and one of them's really good at lighting fires, and the other one literally just breathes it, and then
Yeah. All right. So, no, for you, Elvira. I guess, are you gonna eat food?
No, I
All right. So you just go to bed yourself, right? So you go into your room. Sparks is following you. No, actually, Sparks is not. Yes, Sparks wasn't with you. He's just asleep in your room. And the door closes, and obviously the door closes with Ivy too. At the last, she doesn't even hear it, and you sink in to your bed, and it's like compared to like it's the second most comfortable thing. Like the first is actually it's Sparks, right? But you just go to sleep immediately. All right. The night passes uneventfully. And in the morning, you hear ding, but actually it's probably like louder for our two people that had something to drink. Bing, bing, bing.
How do we turn it off?
Ding, ding, ding. And yeah. It's all up to you guys now. It's all you guys. Ding, ding. Actually, we should Constitution saving throw for both of you.
Oh, that's valid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, listen, I've been a lot more inebriated than that.
Yeah.
But,
well,
all right,
you've
fair.
had strong liquor, yeah.
That is a 11 for me.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
And whoa, I'm at an 18.
Okay, so,
Alcohol
I
is
feel great.
yeah, so, you, Ivy, you wake up second, but your sense of ears, like, pick this up immediately. So, so actually, it actually makes sense. Ivy, you have disability on movements, so you're a little bit slower, so your speed is going to be, reduced. Because of just, you're hungover.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because I don't know what gods he was talking to, but he doesn't get disabilities because he rolled an 18.
Yeah.
I just wake up with the sunshine just pouring
Yeah.
out of every orifice.
You feel really fucking good. You feel really fucking good. You're like, oh, this is
Come down to
amazing.
breakfast. I'm just like stinging.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, Shadow, how you doing? Hey, Phil. Look, see, what's up? How close are we to the Faye?
No, well, Looksie's not in the room. Like, Looksy will be joining you shortly. But it's like
That's how cheerful I am. I'm talking to people who aren't even there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack open the door,
Yeah.
leaning on the door
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
And
And,
okay, you look kind of pale. Is it like an ocean?
With coffee.
Yeah, there's coffee. Actually, there's coffee right when you wake up, Ivy. There's coffee
Like
right when you
beside
wake
my
up.
bed?
Yeah, right beside your bed.
Oh, glorious day.
And Squishy is like, "Are you okay, Mama?"
Whoa. Oh, no. Oh. It's been a while since I've drank that much.
And
Don't worry. After a couple nights on this turtle, your liver will be a boss.
Elvira, you wake up last, but you don't have no Constitution saving throw because you didn't drink. You didn't drink. So I guess Invari, we're gonna shorthand this. You're gonna be eating breakfast already. You're gonna be eating breakfast.
I'm just gonna be plowing into it.
Because you woke up, like, let's just say you woke up, since you rolled so well, let's say you woke up 25 minutes before Ivy did. That actually currently it makes sense, yeah.
I'm finishing up the drawings on the Molotov cocktail launcher. I'm even working some leather into this little belt to carry a bunch of booze bottles that I'm totally only gonna light on fire and not gonna drink.
Yeah, for sure. Shadow is there. She's eating as well. And I guess, so I guess since Elvira, you didn't have to do any saving throws. You didn't get drunk. Let's shorthand you waking up to. You're already shortly after Invari sat down and was eating at in the room kitchen there we established. You slowly walked in, maybe 5 minutes after he did.
Man, Elvira, what's up? I was thinking it's really cool how you're so chill about this thing with your family and the Faye and your father dying. How do you feel about that? Because it seems like you're really well adjusted and just in a really good place.
Wow.
Subtlety much?
I'm just gonna look at you and give you a dirty look. And then I'm just gonna go eat my eggs.
Yeah. And then,
super well.
Yeah. As you're having that conversation, and dirty look off there, Ivy, you shamble in 25 minutes later. You shamble in. You I mean, you're not. You don't look good, dude.
Thanks.
And hey, Ivy. How you feeling?
Not great.
Good.
Oof. I hear it.
And after you got you're all there, you're all having breakfast, and you can see just comes in. He goes, "Hello, good morning, everyone." All right. So we're almost there. We'll be there within the half hour to an hour. And the fighting has already started.
Right, so look-see, being as we're now on a basically diplomatic mission to deliver our friend and dragon leader queen to deliver this really positive news, is there any way to just walk past the battle and just say hello to their chief or their Faye, whoever runs the Faye, and just tell them hey, we're here for peace?
I don't think you understand what's going on. The fighting has already started.
What?
There's mass chaos. People are getting. The last time I checked on this a couple of minutes ago, we've already lost 200 men.
Wow, this is a lot more real than I thought. Wow.
Well, that's sobering.
Yeah. So, good luck.
I make a conscious choice not to pour another drink. Okay, I think I've got a plan, guys. So we'll just sneak Elvira through the battlefield to their leader.
Yeah,
What's yourself like?
I don't feel like dying, thank you.
Listen, nobody's gonna notice a giant dragon lady when the dragons are the reason for this entire conflict.
And actually now you can hear, you guys are close, you can hear lightning, you can hear
Okay.
Die, Faye, die! You can hear that echoing all around you now. It's not loud, but you can hear it. Ivy, you can hear it 100% with your ears.
Yeah. I'm wondering, as much as I hate to leave the comfort of, this place and also standing beside now close friends, now that we've had such a night, I'm quite good at sneaking into places, and they don't know me, and I'm not really, I am Faye, so
You're what?
they might not.
You're Faye?
What?
What?
I'm a wood elf, guys. I point to my ears. Like, did you not notice that?
Well, now, hang on. I've seen Faye. They're like Wendigos, and they have bug eyes.
Yeah.
You didn't, this is not, what? What?
Yeah, like, they're creepy things, and you're pretty-ish.
You think I'm pretty?
Anyway,
Okay, yeah.
you don't look like a Faye.
Do you want to roll a
no,
compliment
it's
roll?
not.
Performance? No, roll perform. No. No, you're gonna, since you're compliment, you're gonna roll performance D20.
17.
It's honest. She's, it sounds like a sincere attempt of making a compliment. Attempt. Actually,
I don't get a lot of compliments, so I'm gonna fucking take that and put it in my pocket for later and
Yeah.
blush about it in a moment.
Anyways.
Well, no, I'm not that kind of Faye, but I'm also, elves are related distantly, but not. Do you not know this? Is this not a thing? Am I unaware of this?
Listen.
I was raised from the street straight into a covert organization. I wasn't really, socialized. So, I'm sure that's...
actually, do you, wait, hold on. I'm gonna help someone here. Invari, do you want to roll, to see if you know this?
I mean, I'm really enjoying the whole ignorance piece. But
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll roll. I got a 7.
Yeah, you don't, you're shocked. You're like, huh?
Yeah, see,
My mind is blown. We've been fighting our cousins this whole time. Why? And I break down, sobbing softly.
No, it's not like you didn't roll a 1. You rolled a 7. It was like, it's just, you just, yeah.
And how I
My
suppose...
mind is lightly blown, and I'm like, wow. Kinda messed up how we've been fighting our cousins.
How am I supposed to know?
You would not know this because you would have been lied to. As
I was lied to my whole life.
Yeah, absolutely. They would have kept it when you were in the palace in Fang. When you growing up, they would 100% lie to you on this.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Right.
So how am I supposed to know that?
Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I mean, I thought that was just something people knew. But that's my ignorance of your life, and that's fine. But, yeah, I can probably make it through their ranks to get to someone high enough up that, I can maybe create some sort of passage for you guys to come through. But, I don't think trying to sneak Elvira, as glorious as she is going to be quite obvious on the battlefield, yeah.
I mean, listen, Ivy, this sounds really dangerous. We don't want you to get hurt out there.
Yeah, it's going to be hella dangerous, for sure. I'm kind of pissing my pants a little bit, but I don't really see any other option outside of, fighting our way through, and that's not really going to be a good look.
Actually,
there's like a big war.
Invari, she kind of outranks you here, since you're officially not. You're part of this part of Ghost, but you're not. You don't have a rank. She does, so she would absolutely outrank you in this scenario.
I'm just looking at the two of them arguing.
I mean, well, listen, like, maybe there's something we can do to, like, make it safer for you. Like, what if we, like, should we maybe start by talking to our people and being like, let's just, like, make a path for you, you know? Or should you just sneak in and,
I mean, your people don't even really know that I'm here, so, that's a good idea. Maybe, I think. Do we trust them?
I don't trust anybody.
Who are we fighting with, Elvira?
You have, there's an army of, dwarves, that is, meeting you there. I think Luxie gave you a number, I'm not sure, but, I'll give you a number and we could just say he did add this. You can,
right.
if you guys, okay, roll, this makes sense. Roll d20s. You first, Elvira.
12.
12. Michael? Invari?
I keep putting down my dice, which is obviously really silly.
Yeah.
6.
6, so... Ivy's probably not going to help you because she just arrived like a day and a half ago. No, actually last night. She arrived last night.
You got a 16.
You got a 16, so you wouldn't know this. Oh yeah, you actually would know. No, so we're gonna say Luxie gave knowledge of numbers here. He said, I don't believe he said a number, but we're just going to add it here and just say that he did mention it. Elvira, you recall he gave you a number of around 4,500 dwarves and gray dwarves all together to fight, to come together to fight the Faye.
It's a lot of dwarfs. I like it. I don't know. I mean, can we just tell everybody on our side to like back off a little bit, you know, give some space between enemy lines? That's cool, right? Everyone will totally listen to us and stop hurting each other.
How many battles have we been in?
Not a lot. I'm not really a battle guy. You know, I'm more of I question people after the battle, you know, to see like who did the battling. Kind of. That's my, yeah. So none.
Cool. Yeah. Elvira, what do you think about this?
So in this situation, obviously we have a fair amount of elves and ground dwarves, I guess.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have to try to get... Both your scenarios are good. Like, I like the idea of sneaking Ivy in. I like that idea. But I also like the whole space between the Faye and everybody else. Because, unfortunately, I'm practically the one who's... I'm the one who started it, basically.
Yeah, the Dragonborns started all this.
So...
Wait. Sorry, keep going.
If you cut me off again, I'm gonna burn your hair.
I'm just clarifying.
It might be a cute look for you.
Anyways, so if we can possibly get Ivy to sneak far enough up, if I could get in front... Because if I stand in the middle and I could try to stop the war, but I don't think the Fae would actually would come around. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because of all the damage that has been
what
done.
about
So like, we both have valid ideas. We just have to find something in the middle of the two of them.
could we make a trench of fire?
I mean, we could launch a flaming bottle at some shit.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I meant. Because I hear you. It's not enough to pull back the Dragonborn and the dwarf forces, because the Fae will continue their fight. They'll think that that's an advantage for them or something. So we need something to stop them advancing while I get to, hopefully, their leaders with enough time. So, do you think... Yeah.
No, go ahead.
If we made some sort of... If we could, like, make a river of fire to keep them back?
What a great idea. Okay, so step 1, get Ivy behind enemy lines. Step 2, pour a bunch of this booze that I've got strapped to my chest along the line as a river of fire. Step 3, Elvira lights it up, and then we just say to everybody, whoa, guys, we got the Dragonborn.
Great idea.
Everyone likes y'all.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
It sounds so unsafe, but it sounds logical.
Yeah, it sounds great. It sounds great. I love it. I'm down for it. Yeah.
Alright. I guess we can do that.
Luxie is just like, what?
I didn't even know he was there.
What's wrong with... And he's just like, he has papers in his hands. He just like throws them up. He goes, fine, we'll be there within 30 minutes. I'm not a part of this. Slams the door.
Luxie, do you have any wool? Because I might be lit on fire, and wool is good at not being lit on fire.
That's true.
He,
right?
before he leaves, he goes, in his pocket, he's like, Sir, Elven wool. And he just like puts it, he goes, I'm not a part of this. I'm just giving you the news. And I'm backing away from this insane plan. The fate of us, the fate of the world, the fate of the oh, we're gonna trust them. Oh, they're gonna do the right thing. He slams the door, and Squishy's like, he sounds nice and happy.
Jeez.
I pick up the elven wool and I stare at it, and then I stare at Ivy, and I'm like, so wait, like they shear you guys to make this stuff?
No, honey.
Oh.
Although I don't really know the intricacies of elven wool. That wasn't really my specialty, but I don't think we're particularly hairy enough for that. I feel like we might have sheep.
And I'm friends
Oh.
with you. I'm friends with someone who's not
Right.
so bright.
So we're gonna flash here if this conversation is wrapped up and good.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys have all your gear and you're waiting to depart from Morph, and you guys can all see just a sea of war. Faye and dwarves clanging with swords. You can see like death clouds eating your kind, Eldenvari. You can see Wendigos howling. You can see just soldiers buzzing. It's chaos. It's like mass chaos. and you can see like one Wendigo just tearing apart a gray dwarf in half. You can see blood just spewing everywhere. You can see like a couple death clouds just mowing down dwarves. You can see like a dwarf hammer just smashing a Wendigo to pieces. The skull is just like collapsed. You can see like a war mammoth just like kind of like a tank just like mowing down hundreds and hundreds of dwarves at once. It's a surreal scene. The battle is in full force, and you can see like dwarves running around. You can see like clanging of shields and swords and hammers. You can see like ice just like pour down. You can see like death come, like dive bombing, attacking dwarves. You can see like war mammoths just like mowing down. Look! You can see like a dwarf just fly through the air, and as he's flying through the air, a death cloud is coming by and just eating him.
Oh boy.
I am pissing myself, and I announced that out loud, just so that everybody knows. Well, we're totally qualified for this mission. I don't feel out of my depth at all.
And Luxie is standing right beside you guys, and he's like, "So what do you have planned again for this?"
I'm gonna go into that.
Yeah.
And then fire.
Yeah. So at this point, you're not going to have. I don't want anyone to roll any dice because there's like mass chaos. But when we come to any situations when you have to have, I will. This is going to be all cinematic from this point on. So you tell me what you want to do, and I will let you know you can do it or not. So who's going first? Who's like the turtle is slowly creeping to the dock, and there's room for you to depart. Don't you love the world dice, by the way?
Place? What?
Don't you guys love the world dice? Oh, that just was so. I'm like, oh, that's so perfect.
The world dice. I see. Yeah, we love the world dice so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right. So who wants to? So if you guys are agreed on this plan, remember, logically, there's a lot of things going to be going on. You're probably not going to have time to talk to each other. You better make sure is Morph going to be hidden? Who's doing what before you depart?
Okay, so in this situation, I think Envari has the alcohol substance, but Ivy is the one who has to maintain hidden.
Yeah.
And then there's me who would set the whole thing on fire.
Yeah. So
guess what, Envari? You get to go first.
Listen, do you guys see, maybe the three of us can stick together to get Ivy to a good, is there a quiet area?
Oh no, the battle is.
I can't see. Is there a quieter spot?
No. Oh no. No.
So we're aiming for the battlefront.
And I stick out like a sore thumb.
Right. Okay.
So I was thinking.
That's good.
Maybe. So, Envari, you get to go first.
Good luck.
Hopefully, what my plan, if you guys agree with this one, is Envari, you will create a stretch up as far as you can even if we have to do this in pieces, we'll do it in pieces. But you do stretch it up as far as you can over the far side closest to the forest itself, because I can see that there's like a little less over in that one corner instead of the rest.
No, it's all like
Okay.
the battle is full. Like there's no. Remember, you're underground. There's no forest.
Okay,
It's-
underground.
yeah.
Okay, so I want to
We're
do
underground?
this.
Yeah. You're in the world between realms.
Yeah. So I want to do
Wait,
this
Elvira?
on the side.
What if you just like? What if Elvira just like takes Ivy at the front line and is just like, "Ha! I've captured one of your kind," and then Ivy like fake punches Elvira and then runs back to the Fae and is like, "Save me from that Dragonborn," and then they'll like totally buy it. Am I right?
You're chicken shit. You are just a chicken shit.
That is a
It
good
is
idea.
not viable. That is not viable.
I don't think they're
Alright.
going to believe that. Also, by saving me, they may just, kill her. So,
And then the
all
war
right,
will never
I think
end.
I'm going to...
Fair point.
Squishy is going to shrink down to his smallest.
Oh, he's done. He's already there. You probably
Good.
said this already. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
All
so
the animals can
he's
shrink except for
on my
sharks.
person.
Yeah.
I'm going to all right. I'm gonna have to try and sneak my way through or fight my way through to the front lines.
Yeah. We could say.
I'm gonna need a signal to let you guys know that I'm across the line.
True.
Take one of the take one of the bottles, light it on fire.
Yeah, and just throw it into the air at
Yeah,
a flying
not-
death cloud, and then the death cloud will light on fire like a torch in the air.
Yeah. If she can hit the death cloud, though, that's the thing.
I mean, if she misses, then it'll land on something on the ground and light them on fire.
Sparkles, give me a D20.
Seven.
Nobody sees you.
Okay.
Like they're all completely like the attention is not on you guys. It's on the nobody's looking at you guys.
That's good. Okay, I don't think we're
All
gonna
right.
get a better chance than this. I'm gonna look at them. Try not to die, and I'm gonna step off the ship or the turtle.
All right.
Yeah, like good luck, Ivy.
Good luck.
I'm gonna take Shadow, and I'm gonna be like, Shadow, listen, man, I want you to be safe, but I also want her to be safe. Do you want to like follow her and keep her safe?
And she looks at you, and she's like, "Fine." And she shrinks down, and she follows her.
We've got Shadow, so
Alright.
or we've got Sparks.
Sparky.
Let me at him. Let me at him. I'm gonna defeat every. The death god is back. And he doesn't do a good job at that whatsoever.
Yeah, just so you know, Invari, he's not really much help, but
I'm better now.
sorry.
Yeah, well,
He
it's
looks
fine.
at he
We're,
looks at you. He looks at you, and he goes, "Really? If that's what you think? I learned a new trick. Give me a D20, please."
3.
All right, he doesn't learn a new trick. So this is actually hilarious. So you start to see him smoke, and you start to see him grow, and fire envelops him, and it dissipates as quickly as it forms. He goes, "Okay, that's really cool. I'm sorry, but one day, I'll prove you wrong." God damn it, Sparks. he's just we made him to be. Anyway, this is for the after show. So yeah. So what do you want him to do?
All right.
It was going to be really cool too.
Well, he has a couple of attacks he can do. He has pack tactic advantage, but he doesn't have a pack. There's attack, bite, plus strength.
Do you know that there's a big war in front of you?
Yeah, he really can't do much.
There's like thousands of people, like thousands of creatures, like fighting, dying, and.
You can keep an eye on Sparks. I want you to keep a distant eye from Ivy, and when she gets close to the front line.
No, I'm supposed to protect you. Damn it! I am supposed to protect you, and I will. One of these days, it's gonna happen. I promise. No, I'm not a stupid dog. You're a stupid dog.
Alright. Can you see where Ivy is in Vari?
Yeah, you can. You can. You can. You absolutely can. She's like.
Yes.
She's doing her best spy impersonation.
Yeah, I forgot she was a spy.
Yeah.
Well, I can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see her, but barely, because that's how sneaky she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess, Elvira, let's go together, because then I'm going to start laying the track of fire, but then you have to light it up. So you should be at the part where I start laying it, so that then when you light it, so then you can light it, you know? That makes sense, right?
Yes, but I would recommend you might want to put on that stuff that he said to protect you from the fire.
Yeah, I throw on this cloak of elven wool, which hopefully makes me sneakier and more charming.
All right, let's get off the boat. Or
The turtle.
the turtle. Still technically.
Goodbye, turtle. Thank you for my foot massages.
So you get off, and Morph slowly goes away. A little faster, but he slowly does it.
Turtles, man. They never do anything in a hurry.
Anyway.
And as you're talking and as this plan is going, I'm just gonna give me a d20. Okay, this is gonna be okay. This is gonna be for the
18.
okay. And can I have another d20? Okay, this is
3.
so you see the dwarves getting some kind of advantage here. You can see some gang up on the war mammoth and just bring him down, smashing his legs. You can see like death clouds come, and you can see like hammers, and you can see like you can see like wendigos being gutted like fishes and sliced open and sliced apart. You can see the Fae just kind of retreating a little bit, giving ground.
That's good. This would be the best time for us to move, because then with them
Yeah,
backing
let's
up,
do it.
it'll allow us to kind of get in front between the two of them.
Let's go.
You know what you have to do, and I'll just follow along.
All right, so in this scenario, we're gonna have 2d20s being thrown. So, Invari, I'm gonna need a d20 from you.
Yeah. I'm also yeah, never mind. Yeah, D20, done. 14 over here.
All right.
17.
All right. So it's slow going. It's rough, and you at a point it's like all hope is lost. But then suddenly it all comes together, and you're able to do this.
Okay.
And
so I'm just sneaking just behind the dwarves.
Yeah.
Trying to pour a long line of alcoholic fire booze from basically Elvira's feet towards the center of battle and not get hit by anything and maintain stealth.
Yeah.
That is my goal.
And you're doing this. The line is a little bit rough, but it works. And Elvira, you're able to light it up on fire. You don't need to roll or anything. You're able to light it up on fire. And it takes a second, and, you're just like, oh no, is this going to work? And suddenly, this torrent of flame just erupts from the getting maybe 20 death clouds at once. They melt, and they got because remember, it's fire. What happens to fire, people? We've been through this many times in the story. You can see like a couple of war mammoths are about to cross this line, and they melt into fairy dust. A couple of, like I said, 20 death clouds. We see like 8 war mammoths try to cross, and this line goes all the way up. You're able to do a good trench, and now there's like a wall of fire.
And then I'm going to run around to the dwarves, and I'm going to be like, I'm just going to pretend to be a dwarven general, and I'm going to yell, fall back behind the line of fire! Fall back behind the line of fire!
That's charisma, my friend. You need to roll a d20.
Oh yeah, I got a 2 on that.
Yeah, you're a great dwarf. They don't fucking trust you. They look at you. They're like, what the fuck? They don't.
Oh, come on. Is it the elven wool I'm wearing? Come on, guys. Is it this distinct smell of alcohol coming from me? I swear, that's not, I wasn't drinking it.
And you can hear a horn. And all those dwarves that are looking like, oh, who the fuck is this? They the sound of that, they start to fall back.
Oh yeah, fine. Listen to the horn. Whatever.
And at that, we're gonna fade to black, and it's to be continued.
But wait, Ivy's behind the front line. Ivy!
Yeah. So now we're going to wrap everything up with a little what we usually do: questions, comments, concerns from everybody. So let's go with first Ivy.
Well, I hope I'm alive at the end of this. Wild and crazy idea to just run into battle with the hope that these people listen to me and will not continue to wage this war.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
So, Michael, next is you. Questions, comments, concerns, I mean.
Yeah, it was a tough battle, but honestly, I really think it's cool how the team came together. And,
I hope I hope I did a good job of describing what was going on.
Yeah, very interesting, because, going in, I was like, oh, man, we're going to have to do all this fighting, but then it turns out that, we are actually on a diplomatic mission because of Elvira's new realization thing, and then it's like, oh, wow, well, now it's more of, a problem-solving thing, and now we're, doing this massive behind enemy lines spy mission, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It feels like a nice rush.
Yeah.
Definitely feeling a lot of like, I'm pretty impressed that Elvira and Anvari managed to do the line of fire thing.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm feeling a high level of anxiety for Ivy's character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
What happened to her?
That's the point. That's the point of
And
that.
also Anvari's cat, who is also behind Ivy, behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tension.
Yeah. So, Sparkles.
I'm guessing I shocked everybody with a sudden change of attitude.
Yeah.
True.
I kind of regret not taking the magic in this situation, but at the same time, I don't regret it because it allows Elvira to affiliate like a new family friend kind of bond that because she no longer has anything.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I threw everybody off on that one because I even threw myself off on that one.
I was actually quite relieved because as a storyteller, I mean, obviously this is different from regular D&D. So I talked to everybody and I just let Sparkles know what was happening in this episode. And I said, if you choose this, I will pick the story first, and I because I just I want to talk to you cats before this, and I'm like, just to know, the story comes first, and anything can happen, like literally anything. I'm not afraid of killing someone off if it comes to the story, if it fits the story. And I was like, well, Ivy has orders. If she does this, then we're going to have a big brawl here. I'm kind of for it, but I'm glad that you went the other way with it. I'm also glad that the world dice went 6. I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
I like the fact that it went 6 instead of 1.
Yeah.
Because 1 would have been, I'm pretty sure it would have been a nightmare and a half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I had scenarios. Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad it kind of broke a little more than even. So a little more on the good side.
Yeah. So, cats, guys, we want to know what you thought of this episode down below in the comment section and on YouTube, because this is the first episode that's going to be appeared on YouTube. And I know you're going to have a lot of fucking questions. But guess what? Too fucking bad.
Or
so let us know.
Or they can catch up on.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys can also catch up right now on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh,
because they're not deleting it.
No, they're not. That's just a bug. They reassured me that they're not deleting it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So
catch up on Facebook.
Yeah, yay! So guys, like I said, let us know what you think on down below in the comment section. And right now, we have to do caveman growls. So let's do it, Sparkles.
How many would you like to do?
Oh, let's do 3.
Stefan Foster.
Stefan Foster, from us to you. You got a great big bad caveman.
One of our usual, Bradford Lawler.
Bradford Lawler, from us to you. You got a great big bad caveman.
And it looks like we have another regular follower. Sean Dowling.
Sean Dowling, from us to you. You got a great big bad caveman. So guys, that will wrap it up for this episode. And I know you're like, I want more. But
I want more.
If you know me, this is storyteller. This is kind of my MO. But this is episode 7. So this is going to return after we confirm on another date with all of our cast members on the date. Reminding you guys that if you missed this episode, in a couple of hours, this will be flipped on our YouTube channel. You can like, share, subscribe there. And until we see each other again, my friends, it's tomorrow for a brand new episode of The Page Redemption. So until then, take care, be safe, be well, and we love you all. 20,000 plus. And may the fire be with you. Sparkles, take us home.
Winds carry cries of the kingdoms torn, blades that shimmer where alliance is sworn, betrayed.